Okay. Hey, what a blessing to I like to welcome you. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to another fascinating, exciting edition of the Roundtable, your trusted platform that inform you with discussions, national dialogue, community engagement, and trending happenings of the motherland and beyond. And I'm your usual host, Clifton Rainey. It is my pleasure on today's program to bring to you another edition of the program, The Roundtable. So stay tuned as we keep you informed, inspired, and connected. Because too many things to talk about. But today we're gonna be taking it from a different perspective, from a different angle. Today we're gonna be talking it from a different point of view. Today we're gonna be looking at entrepreneurship. Yeah. But let's go for our theme song quickly. We drill you through with some national headlines. And then we'll go strictly in Studio B with our guests. I pray to see that. And then we're gonna go strictly into what they were here for, what they are here for rather. So stay with us. Don't you touch that down. Okay, welcome back to another edition of the Round Table here on Blaze Radio. Like I said, in the midst of our job hunt, job search, job creation, Liberians are going back to the roots where they are empowering themselves and they are doing all they can to make sure that Liberia never be the same. But let's just go strictly to our guests. I wanted to bring you some trending headlines for us to dive deeper into it. But today we got a real bucket discussion as it relates to entrepreneurship, and our guests they got a whole lot to pull out. Sit back. Hope your phone is fully charged because you will have an opportunity to call in and then ask them, learn from them, listen to them. Yes, but not to waste your time. Let's go strictly to um, our guests and let's hear from them. Okay, they live on Blaze TV and Blaze Radio. So we will start with
Hello.
Dietrich before we go to Mr. Jones. Dietrich, welcome to the roundtable.
Thank you, bro.
You gotta be got a little bit closer to the microphone. Yeah, you can adjust it to your comfort. Yeah, you gotta know your tall guy. Yeah, you can lift it up. Yeah, no, the okay, hold up a second. No, the eye is in the middle. Okay, welcome back. All right, Trick. Welcome to Blaze Radio.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro.
How's the family and everything?
Yeah, everyone doing good.
Trick, you still gotta come closer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you good now. You good. All right. So before we go to Mr. Jones, can you just introduce yourself and tell the people who you are?
Okay, I'm Dietrich Enoch Na, the CEO and the founder of TH Enterprise.
What's the product name? Church.
No, that's the company name.
Oh,
Tej.
what's the company name? Touch.
Tej, yeah.
Okay, Touch.
TEJ.
Okay, Touch Enterprise.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go over way down there outside of Liberia. Sir, just introduce yourself.
My name is Himian
You're muted.
Jones.
I'm not getting you.
I, I'm muted. Hold on 1 minute. I'm not mute. Check your system. Can you hear me?
Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're going to talk
Can,
about young
can you hear
people
me?
going back. I'm still not getting him.
My nice. I got it on mute. Can you hear me?
I'm not getting you. I'm not
All
getting
right.
you.
Hold on 1 minute. I'll work on this.
All right, let's be talking with Touch. I'm not getting it still. All right. So, let's get to know what you are into. Let's
Can,
learn a little bit what you are into.
can you hear me?
Yeah. So I'm into winemaking.
Rennie.
Yeah. I do organic winemaking. We call that meat.
Okay.
Yeah. It's honey wine.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's what I'm into.
Okay, organic winemaking.
Yeah.
Let's look back at the
Hello?
historic
Can you hear me?
city, how it all started.
Yeah. So during those days, um, in that village,
Uh huh.
where in the villagers went behind the house, and when the rain fall that day, the rain filled the beehives. So when the rain filled the beehives, so the villager went there, and when they tasted the rainwater and the honey, because beehive is where you have the honey.
Okay.
Yeah. So when the rainwater and the honey water combine, so they tasted. They said, but this is sweeter, but we can make a wine out of it. So that's how it started those days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And since then, how has it been? How has it been like for you?
Yeah, for me, it hasn't been easy, but at least we coming out small, small. You know, it's a new product. The Liberian people don't know it yet, but as time goes by, they will get to know the product.
All right. Talking about this product. All right. Let's start a little bit about the production process. I think Mr. Jones, you said. Mr. Jones,
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
come here. I need to set up something. Yeah. Let's talk about the production process. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I get my raw materials from the farmers. I buy my honey from the farmers and bring my honey into store at the factory, and also get the water, mix honey in the water and my traditional spice. You know, make everything tidy, everything clean, produce it, and we carry on what they call fermentation. And when fermentations go on, wherein the yeast will break down the sugar, because there's a sugar in the honey.
Okay.
Yeah, sugar in the honey. So the yeast will break down the sugar in the honey, and it will turn out of alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 It's so powerful. And is it something that you got from school, or is it a gift God gave to you? Uh
No. So this all started from experiment.
okay.
Yes. I am a person. I love to experiment.
Okay.
Yeah. So I read about meat. They call it meat. Honey wine. The actual name for it is meat.
Okay.
MEAD. Yeah, meat. So I read about meat and I fell in love in making meat. So I said, but I can do research on this. So I started to do some research and started to do some experiment with the meat. So that's how I felt in love with that, and I started to make it. Yeah, until today I got to my final formula. Yeah, but
Okay.
it was not easy.
So okay, you talk about the ingredients that have been packaged. Um uh don't get about I want to ask this question. Is this all Liberian? Made in Liberia for
Everything.
Liberian.
Everything. The only thing here that is not Liberian is the bottle that you see right sitting in front of me, because we're not really doing bottle in Liberia here. I'm telling you seriously. So this bottle you see, so we take it from outside of Liberia. But every other thing within this wine is from right Liberia. The honey is from Liberia. The spices, you talk about the cloves, you talk about the cinnamon, You talk about so many things. Orange, everything is locally made right here in Liberia.
How many bottles you got? You got that one? You brought you brought.
Only one I brought.
What? You're not showing on the camera. Yeah, is that showing the? No, listen. Seeing on Liberian, right? Seeing on Liberia in this kind of economy, where everybody blame the government for everything, being so innovative, coming up with your own products. As I've seen that on some exhibition fair, I've seen some permanent lawmakers holding your battle, and I was curious. I want to know who's this guy because most of our products are being imported, and now you got something made in Liberia or Liberia, and now you telling us it started with just curiosity. Yeah, you just want to experiment. So now let's look at business because I know you're doing it for business. You're not just doing it for consumption. How business been like with you?
Yeah, so from the beginning it was difficult, but since I met some of my partners, business been going on well, and everything is good. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah. In terms of giving it out there to the people, getting it on the market, it's been good.
And how has the customer support been there in helping to grow the business?
Yeah,
You
for
been
me.
getting feedback from the customers?
Yeah, so I've been getting feedback. People loving the product.
Okay.
People will come in. Oh, I like the honey wine. I like the taste, especially when you make it chill. You make it really cool. When you're drinking it, you feel like you are drinking nature.
Oh man. Oh man. Wow. So let's look at the production aspect of it. How has it been like?
Yeah, so as I think I said it before, so the production is like on a minimum scale now.
Okay.
Yeah, because the company like almost a year.
Okay.
Yeah, so the business on the minimum scale, on the low scale for now, until the Liberian people can say, "Oh, we need it. We're still working towards it." So yeah, but it's good.
Liberians, you always got issues. There should be something that should inspire you. There should be something that should help you take the lead. Because, I always tell people when you say you are educated, it's intended to be able to shine the light so other people can venture in it.
For sure.
You cannot be educated and then your education cannot produce.
Yeah.
So it's like, nevertheless, let's go back. The reason I asked for the production aspect, and thank God you said it's still on the minimum skills. I asked that question because you said that the battling, is being ordered. It's not in
Yeah,
Liberia.
for sure.
So in a case where your partners, maybe supermarkets or local vendors, put in huge orders, how do you address that?
Yeah, so I can make that available and I can make it
Okay.
possible because to where I order my bottle from, the media I order it, it takes 1 week. It reach right to my doorstep. So I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, how do you really market your product in this kind of competitive environment? Everybody facing vodka, everybody facing wine. Yeah, and you are Liberian. How do you really market it?
Yeah, so my product is exceptionally different
Okay,
because it's nature. It
okay.
carries his own name, his own brand. Yeah, it's Liberia's first ever honey wine. There's no honey wine in Liberia. I tell you, there's the first honey wine right in Liberia. Yeah, make everything from local farmers, local market, everything locally. Yeah, so for this, it will speak, and it is speaking for itself. Yeah, so I do social media, and mainly I do social media. I also go from, you see, anytime you see me, I got my bag on my bag, going from the entertainment center for club, from nightclub to the area, and then passing from supermarket to wholesale area, just for them to have my product there. Yeah, so that's one of the way I'm like pushing it.
The issue of local beverages, all right, beverages, is becoming more challenging to start it in Liberia. So my next question takes us to what are some of the challenges you face in building this brand? Because I know it's not just for today; it's something for the future. What are some of the challenges you have faced so far in building such a brand?
Yeah, so a lot of challenges, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, wherein you have to devote your time, challenge of time,
okay.
energy, money. You know, I can hear some people they will say, I got an idea, but I don't have the money. Yeah, sometimes it exists. And I saw it in my very self. Yeah, so it's real. When I like it, you have to create a new one. You know, you got your time consuming. You got sometimes for you to even go to bed is hard. So there are a lot of things, bro. I tell you, it's not easy.
Liberians are taking hold of their economy. Liberia will never be the same. So my next question has to do with what quality control measures do you use for product safety?
Oh yeah, so that has been my primary goal from even the very beginning,
Okay,
because every other equipment that I use, I make sure I sanitize it.
okay,
It's clean,
okay,
it's tidy. Yes. If I'm using the equipment, I make sure I sanitize it.
okay.
It's clean because I don't want to give something out to people that they will complain on their stomach and they will complain on it. So that's why myself before I even take it out, I will drink it myself. I give it to people close to me, and they will try it before I even take it out. So I got a lot of quality control on it. Even the barrels are using,
Okay.
everything has been sanitized before I even drop anything. Even when I close it, I get my eye light. The air light is there to protect moisture from entering into
Okay, okay,
into
yeah.
the into
Into the
the
bar.
solution,
Yeah,
into
okay.
the wine.
Yeah.
So I got all of that in tight.
All right, we're trying to get our other guest, Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones,
Yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So I can just give me
uh,
the number to call. Can you hear me?
you are speaking, but I'm still not getting you. I'm not getting you on the radio. I'm still not
I
getting you out here.
I don't know why
Uh, I'm still
my
not getting you out here.
check your sister your microphone.
Yeah, so
Check. So check.
I don't know.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I was not muted.
I'm still not getting you. All right, so just hold on a second. When the technician come, we'll see if it's from my end or from your side
It
because
is
I'm
from
not
your.
getting you. I'm not getting you. So that's Mr. Jones. He also here. Yeah, he us from the states there.
Yeah.
He's live, but his voice not coming through. It's not coming through. I don't know. His
So
voice not
I'm
coming through on the live.
your
I'm still
microphone.
not getting here.
My producer.
I'm still
Microphone.
not getting it. All right, so let's just continue the conversation. All right, now is the company got people in your employ, or is it a family? Um, how should I put it? Do you have some employees, or it's just a collaboration partnership stuff where maybe family members, close friends? You understand what I'm trying to say,
I
right?
understand what you say.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you have people in your employ?
Oh, for now, I would say not ready for now. Yeah. So I doing all, make sure everything is done. Yeah. For now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you sometimes visit uh, some of these universities and school to share your knowledge, to pass it on to them, so that at least they can get to know that there are some Liberians that are innovative, that are turning raw materials into quality that matches international standard?
Yes, the last time we had some students from the UMU, I think so. I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had some of them that came out to our area, and we make them to know about whatever they're supposed to know about, and I think they did biochemistry or something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
and we explain our processes to them. Yeah, and they went out of there with a lot of knowledge.
Now I've been knowing about Hans Volker. All right, I've been knowing about Hans Volker and the honey, the bitter, the root.
Briefly discuss about it.
Okay.
Sometimes as a young person, you start something. Um, don't wait or don't be seeking out for opportunity. Do
Okay.
do what you can do. Work hard. Opportunity will come your door. Yeah. So
Okay. Okay. That's
so
that's that's a different whole lesson. No, no, seriously, let's be real. That's a different whole lesson. Liberians, don't get me wrong, right? But some Liberians love to be spoon fed. That's a whole different perspective. That's a whole. So you listen to a young Liberian. He's saying, don't wait for opportunity, but rather than prepare for it. Keep working.
yeah,
Keep working. Your result will speak for itself.
for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, for
Wow.
sure.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I was working hard in the dark because I can call that the dark.
Okay.
I was working hard in the dark until I met up with Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and I have been knowing each other for years, even before I met up with him. And he said, "My beginning, the idea you got, you can make something go out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do something out of it. That's a great idea." I said, "Yeah, probably, yo, I like you, yeah." I just called, he said, "No money, nothing." And he said, "My beginning, we can work out there. I can help you. We build this together." You know, he's a man that always believe in young people. He believe in young people. So he always believed that. So we started to work together, and he said, "Oh, because you can move over at the factory." Oh, I said, "What? Really?" So from my home, I moved over to factory. I'm telling you. So that how the relationship started between Mr. Jones and Mr. Jones. I can call him my partners, and him and Pro also.
Okay, and then y'all been exchanging knowledge, ideas. Okay, okay, that's nice. So Liberians, if you're out there, we today the show is taking a different trend. Sorry, I know you're used to your politics, 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 but today we are looking at some entrepreneurs in Liberia. Liberians who are turning nothing into something. All right, Liberians who are looking beyond the natural picture, looking beyond the challenges of this country, looking beyond the unemployment, looking beyond the mistakes and shortcomings, and they are making meaningful impacts in Liberia. But let's go for this short break. When we come back, we will definitely join Mr. Jones. Okay, I want to do some technical adjustment. For us to realize our how can it we were not allowed
My man,
small children tell market when they should be in school. They should be in school.
I'm not hearing you.
We're not allowed those young ladies to be in the street. Here yourself. How
Ethan,
money you make can't even buy rice. We can't do it. We want to put dignity on people. And that's why we're here. That's the mission we have. And I can assure you, if you check your calendar, it's exactly 4 months from today. Today's the 10th, right? When is election? You start checking. 4 months to the date. After 4 months, you will see a new Liberia coming up. You will see a Liberia that will give you hope. You will see a Liberia where corruption will be a thing of the past because
hello? Yeah,
opposition, citizens everything. People get citizens 12 years in
listen up.
opposition, citizens everything.
people doing market, children building their businesses. Our party headquarters.
Okay. Welcome back. Mr. Jones, can you just drop the link and rejoin? Can you yeah, can you disconnect and rejoin?
All right, let me try
Okay,
that.
drop off. Yeah, just rejoin using the link. Let's see who can have
All
you
right.
on the conversation. So welcome to it, people. Welcome to the round table. And today we have Liberians who are entrepreneurs. All right. And how they refer they are?
Yes, sir.
Liberians who are entrepreneurs. All right. And the good thing about it, their stories should inspire you that they are thinking out of the box. They are not waiting for government to give them job. They are not waiting for, though they wish and pray that government should give us a grant. And,
For sure, for sure.
yeah, give us a grant. But until then, they are working. They are working. And these success stories should be story that's supposed to inspire you,
Yeah.
make you to leave your comfort zone. And okay, Mr. Jones,
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I still uh
So I will just call you on
it's
your
still
phone.
not going through. Yeah, these are success stories that should make you to leave your comfort zone and and be the best brand of yourself. All right, so while the technical people arrange that, let's continue the conversation. Now, it's been 1 year, and how, okay,
Yeah, entertainment center. So business been good, actually.
okay. So, is fun in nightclubs?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay. That's nice. And how's the feedback from customers?
Yeah, customer feedback is has been good because they don't have headache,
Okay.
no bad feelings, no hangover. Yeah, so the feedback from customer, it just make let it be consistent. Don't change anything from it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So, are there any plans? Are there any plans of getting this product out of Liberia?
yeah, a lot of plans. We still working on it, and we will work on it. Yeah, plan, but we want for Liberia to hold their own. Let them hold
Okay.
their own. Let them love their own. Then when we take it out there, they will recognize it. They will know it.
All right. So, what role does this innovation? What role does the innovation play in developing like minds and new products?
Yeah, for me, I would say time, determination, courage.
Okay.
Yeah, you always have to love what you're doing.
Okay.
Believe in what you're doing
Okay.
because it's not easy. The moment you put your brain to work, it is active. So you have to believe in what you do and put in more time because you want to get a result. So innovation, it plays a key role in all of those things, even in developing a product.
So let's understand the practical, you know, process of doing this. I can't believe that you would take farmers honey, you would take farmers cinnamon, you would take farmers, let's say the ingredients, right?
Yeah,
And then you turn it into a wine.
or wine.
Now my first question would be, okay, we'll take it from this side. We'll take it from this side. My first question would be, yeah, we'll take it from this side, sir. My first question would be, um, how long when you start the process? How long it take for the solution to, yeah? I come here, hold on small, Mr. Jones. Okay, I gotta. Okay, Mr. Jones. Yeah, you can do. Sorry, the tech team is here. He's on the radio, right? We don't. We're about to put you on the radio. No. We'll try to do it directly. Okay, you good? Okay, I'll come in. We're about to cue you right on the radio. Uh, The man thought Papa think about you. The man say you a partner. Son, what kind of partner? A partner in crime, a partner in progress. Okay, hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, you live on the radio. Good. You get him right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you are live on the radio.
All right. First of all, I want to say thank you, Randy, for having Touch Wine in the studio. We have Enoch, the CEO for Touch Wine. Thank you for having us. And then also you got me, the CEO for Hems Incorporated. It's a great honor to be in the studio with you guys for the roundtable discussion.
And the
So
people
thanks
don't,
for having me.
and the people don't know you. Please introduce yourself.
So basically, I'm Himian Jones, co-founder and CEO for Hems Incorporated, the company that manufacture Hems vodka.
Okay.
Background. I have many years of biochemistry working in pharmaceutical company in the U.S. and running businesses. Now we doing Hems vodka in Liberia and also partnering with Touch to bring Touch honey wine out to Liberians. I
Okay.
think that's much about myself.
Okay. Okay. Chief. When was growing up, when we hear about biochemistry, we used to be thinking about nuclear bomb, RPG. So how biochemistry turn into something more helpful to the body when our mindset was just something more dangerous to the society.
So into biochemistry always being the center of life, right? You have biology and you have chemistry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your whole interaction, your whole life is with biochemistry, right? Because I look at it, for example, you would take all the chemistry classes and you take almost all the biology classes.
Okay.
So that basically it's just your center of life, right? You learn so much from the course, right? The interaction of drugs into your body and the interaction of diseases. How does it impact your body? The chemistry of the diseases. All those things you learn that when you studied biochemistry. So it's a very great subject if you're in science, especially the life science, biology, and if you're in the medical field or the research for medicine. That's a great field to be in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's go to the show. Let's go to the show. Tech Wine is in the building, and he talks about you being a great help and a great partner to him. How did Hans Volga and Tech met?
So the story started when Enoch reached out to me, and he knew that we were making Hems vodka. He knew that we were working with honey. So as a young person, he reached out to us. He reached out to me and showed me what he was working on, and then I kind of mentor him to that process, mentor him through the process of making sure that his product gets better. And then I introduced him to our chairman, Mr. And Mr. Augustine Kuhn is the chairman of HEMS. I introduced him, and my partner also in HEMS. I introduced him to Mr. Kuhn. And then we kind of worked together in making the mentor touch to get it to where it is today. So it's just from him. First of all, we met, and I mentored him down the line. And then once I saw the product that he made was something that it was quality that we could now take to the market, I introduced him to our chairman. And then we partner with him. So it's me, Mr. Kuhn, the Hems partner with him. So it's one thing to encourage him, we partner with him to make the product successful, to make his dream become successful. And that's how Hems and Patch relationship came about.
Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. Thank you. And since then, based on the mentorship so far, how has it been with business and in terms of church and Hans Voka?
So we both in the same compound, so the
Okay,
mentorship still continuing.
okay,
All right. So now Touch have all of the resources that Hems have. Touch uses Hems employee. Touch uses Hems employee to do marketing, to do all of those things. So
okay,
now for Inna, something that he had that he was dreaming about, that he was cooking in his little kitchen. but there is no money, there is no capital to make it successful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we were able to take him now and gave him a platform where he can work and use our resources to and our knowledge to improve his product and get on. I think it's a good thing for every young entrepreneur because the challenge that you face in Liberia is too much, and Liberia challenges will lead to killing your dream versus making your dreams become reality if you're not with the right people, right? So you got to be hooked up with the right person who understand the challenges that you face because who been there and willing to hold your hand and say this is how it is done. So we were able to mentor him. We continue to mentor him. He in the studio talking to you today. That part of the mentorship, getting out there to talk to supermarket, talk to businesses. That part of the mentorship because we have those network. We already have built the network with the
Yeah.
supermarket. We have built the network with some entertainment places. Now it is easy for him to go and talk to them because he associated himself with us. If it wasn't for us, him as is just trying to navigate the just trying to navigate in Liberia to get the product into the supermarket, to get it into a wholesale place. Would have been so difficult for him. And so the is a continuing process. As he grow, hope he can have another young Liberian too that he can extend his hands to them to open door for them. Because that's the only way we can change Liberia. That's the only way we can build Liberia. Only entrepreneurs built a country. Small business built the country economy.
All right. So before we go back to inner, my next question has to do with what advice do you have what advice will you give to young Liberians who want to start something similar to what inner is doing? Because you said that Liberia has the propensity of killing dreams.
Yeah. I'll say to every young Liberian that want to start a business, start small. All right. If you want to do anything, if you have the passion for it and you have the drive for it, and this, so one thing with business, when you go to bed, you should dream about your business. If you wake up, you should think about your business. If you're on fire with that thing, start small. For Liberia, start $50 in 20 let me say 20,000 Liberian dollars. Around $100 can do something great for you. All right. So even $20, 20 yeah, about $20 United States dollars can do 4,000 Liberian dollars can do something for you. Start your business small. Build yourself little by little, little by little. Continue to do that. And then what happens will be as you're doing it, now it's easy to market on social media. Use that. And then you will create some attraction. And when you're talking to people now about it, somebody who understand will see the value in it and maybe want to invest. But do not go to anyone to ask them for investment money when you have not invested your own money. That's the problem we have with young people. They have dreams, they have vision, but they're not willing to put their money into it. Now, but you want to use my money. No, you must put your own money into your vision, dream, and goal.
Wait, what
It's
up?
true.
What up? What up? Can you just reiterate, please? You got your dream, but you want somebody money to be invested in your dream.
Yes, you cannot, it cannot work that way.
Okay.
Right? You must have your dream, vision, and goal. You must be willing to put your money into it, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
once you put your money into it, you should be the highest risk taker of your own dream, right? So put your money into it, do the hard work, right? And then when you meet people, they ask you, what have you done? You can say, I have done this, and I need this to get to the next level. That's where you leverage people money. But many young people want to start business, but they don't want to put their late $5 that they have, the late $10 that they have into it, right? And the next thing I would give advice is to study, get educated. Doesn't mean you need to go to college, but get educated in the business that you want to do. So if I want to sell cell phones, I should educate myself the profit margin, how many hours it's gonna take me to sell one cell phone, how much I'm gonna pay myself after I sell that cell phone, how much I'm gonna put into my susu. Understand all of those things. Those are all important information before so educate yourself. Doesn't mean go to college, but educate yourself in whatever business you're trying to do. So when an investor asks you a question, you are able to explain in depth of what you're trying to do. And then they will believe in you. Because a lot of times people invest in the person, not of the business. Because most of the time the business fails. But my investment will be in you. Your ability to make that business succeed will based off of your ability of what you have applied into it already. So that's why people invest in. That's why I invest in your ability to make the business succeed.
So, in a case where the business was inherited, right, and this individual don't believe in the business, but this business was given to him on a silver platter. How does that work? In a case where your parents build a foundation, and then they say, okay, we're gonna make it a board chair or the CEO to run it. It don't work that way.
No, I will never do that to my children. So they will fail. So you don't give business to kids because they're your child. No, you don't do that. So what you do, you create a board that run the business. If a child that is interested in the business, you will know from the get go.
Okay.
Then the child has to work in the business at the beginning of it, not at the top. That child has to come in from the beginning like any other employee and understand the business along the way. Understand marketing, understand accounting, understand the product line, understand everything about the business. That's the child that you turn business on to because they understand the system, they understand how money comes in and money get out, right? You don't put them there because they inherited. No, what you do, you give them share on the board, but they don't run it because they don't know how to run it. So you give them the opportunity to collect dividends after every year. Every year they get dividends, but they don't run it. So you want the company to run till you run after you separate on this earth. So you must put the system in place so that when you separate, your generation wealth continue. And not to just give it to kids. No, you give it to the ones that work within the company that understand how the company runs, that was there from doing the janitorial work, moving to the manufacturing end, move into the customer service, move into the managerial style things. And while they're going to school, they are working in the field and understanding the business. Now, when they're ready, they have earned being in the company. They have earned it. They're ready. You can make them CEO. You can make them chairman, deputy chairman of the board, what have you. But don't just pass things to kids without them understanding the value of it. They will lose it. It will lose. It will go down the drain. They won't know how to do it because they not understand the system. They must first understand the system, how it works, before you give it to them.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll come back to you. We'll get more of your interaction. Ina was on the floor. Ina was telling us, educating us rather, on the processing of this wine. Yeah, show the wine to
Okay.
the camera a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. Go ahead and just tell us how it works because you said raw
Me?
material. No, not you. That we'll come to you. Don't worry,
Oh,
Hams. We'll
okay.
come to you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So get my from farmers.
Okay.
I bring in a
Okay.
Shara.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it's honey and water.
Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah, honey and water.
Okay.
Yeah, so honey and water and my traditional spices, or in the
Okay.
name the cinnamon, the cloves, and so on,
Okay.
stuff that I use in it, and also that process fermentation will go on for 2 weeks. Like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
so the fermentation is wherein the yeast we break down the sugar, and the sugar that the yeast will break down will turn out of alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Because some people get when some people taste the liquor and they say, I wanna kill you, you put inside you. I wanna taste your put inside. We don't put anything in it. So we create our own alcohol.
Okay.
So we have our hydrometer which that we can test our alcohol content. Yeah, so we know what alcohol that we want to get from any liquor or any wine. We know it because we have the material for that. Yeah.
Okay.
So when the fermentation runs for 2 weeks, then you will rack it. You rack it, meaning taking from the other drum, putting it to the other drum, and allowing it stay for another month. So the color that you see here on the camera is the color that I want to get consistently. So the reason why, so that's why I can place the product and it will sit for a month.
Wow.
Yes. So the honey wine will sit for a month. And when it sit for a month, because I want to get a quality control, so I will get a clear product. As you can see right on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, very clear. You see how the color look there?
Yeah.
So meaning every other thing will settle at the bottom and the wine will be like clear as it is right now. So from there I can bottle it, put it in a bottle and get it on the market.
Wow.
So, and may I add to this?
Yes, sir. Come in.
All right. So we need to understand that the honey wine you see there, I don't know if Ina told you guys, it's all natural process.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. It's natural process. We're not adding sweetener in it. We're not adding artificial honey.
Yeah.
It's all natural process. So again, we supporting the local farmers. The honey is bought from local farmers, from honey farmers.
Yeah, and that that
All
that
of the
that and
ingredients,
that was my next question in terms of social corporate movie. But go ahead, just go ahead, just go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
all of the ingredient that is in the honey wine, it is also from the local farmers. So check this out. Enoch goes and buy his honey from the local farmers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I do for the local farmers? It put food on the table. They now since Enoch joined. So check this out. Since Enoch joined the Hems family, all right, since Tech came into Hems factory, now what it does, it increase the amount of honey that Hems supposed to buy has increased. Because now we have another company that using honey, so our supply increases.
Yeah.
When our supply increase, the farmers get more money. They have somewhere to sell their honey product, and they get the money in bulk. That money able to put food on the table,
Mm-hmm.
able to send their children to school. Then at the production end, all right, you see the timeline he telling you. It comes in, it's still a month fermenting. That job security for the guys that work at the factory.
Yeah.
When they're not working on hems, they're working with Touch Wine. So and that way they learning new things. They getting paid. That's another. We make the wine and get it into the store. The girls that marketing it
Is
create
another
job for them
employment. Yeah,
also.
yeah.
Another employment creates job for them also. And the money stay right in Liberia.
Yeah.
It doesn't leave to go anywhere else. It
Wow.
stay right in Liberia. Okay? So the girls got job. Now they were selling Hems vodka. Now they got a new product that gave them job security because they have another blue product that is selling
Yeah.
that customer like that gave job security for them. So it's now you're not just selling Hems vodka product, you're selling Touch Wine product. Now that job security for them. Okay? So we must start to rethink in Liberia and ask ourselves, how can we improve our economy? And that is by supporting our own local entrepreneurs that are giving jobs to people. And then because of Touch Wine, we end up hiring 2 or 3 more people to come and work for us just to
Wow.
support Touch Wine. Money stay right there. Today, the young people they have a job that is consistent. They get paid bi-weekly. So every
Oh,
other Friday, they get their pay.
wow.
Farmers get
So wait, wait,
farmers
wait,
get
wait, wait.
them
Mr.
get
Juice, Mr. Juice, Mr. Juice, Mr. Juice. Hold up, Mr. Juice. Wait. So you brought that American style here? Eli bro, wait. Eli bro get 10 pay, 31 day, 32 day, 33 day. You said, you said every week.
every other week. So every other Friday. So they only got 1 week between that they're missing. The next following Friday, money in their pocket.
Okay,
Why
okay.
is that? It is not easy. It is not easy to be able to go to work every day and wait till a whole month, right, before you get paid. By the time you look at that, you have credited your money, you have credited all your paycheck. You go and beg somebody for money, please give me Luya when I get paid. So we look at that thing, we for Liberians. We must care about the people that work for us. We must find ways in which we can help them to be better employees. Because at the end of the day, if we have a very great employee, they will be good to our customers. And our customer will like them. They will serve our customer with smile, knowing that they gotta get a pay on time. They will serve our customer with smile. They will do the best they can to make the customer happy. In return, our business will run. If we get by, if we don't take care of them, they will not take care of our customer. So the way we do it is, look at the social economy and see how we can help them help us.
Okay.
All right. So those are things we put in place. Today, I'm in the States. My partner, Augustine, is in the States. Who running the company? It's the same employees we have,
Yeah.
right? It's the employee we have. So again, we must take care of them. So my point I'm making is, if we take care of people, take care of this, improving,
Can you just
and
we you are breaking? Can you just join us, rejoin us? The internet is getting this. Just rejoin us, please. But you didn't tell me now good part the best. Oh, you know, you are a bad guy. You are a bad. No, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We just wait that Mr. Jones rejoin us. It's a good thing. To see that even he is absent, because I wanted the question I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
If you're not in Liberia, how's the vision run? Yeah, because in Liberia we got the mindset, or the sight, or the mind. And once our boss is not around, we do things the way we feel like. And when
Yeah.
they come around, we start to do that I-7 work.
Yeah. Sure.
But now this guy is opening our mindset to different business strategy,
Yeah.
business ideas. All right. So before Mr. Jones can join us, still waiting for him to rejoin us. Uh, let's talk more. Let's talk more. So in the process of come in the process of the fermentation, right? And that's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fermentation. Yeah.
yeah. In a 1 month period, what can you be doing?
I can be outside in the field, going from supermarket to nightclubs, going for events, even most of the Liberian fair product made in Liberia, I can be on it. Yeah, going in nightclub events, even yeah, I can be all around.
So the reason I asked that question, okay, you can be in the field, right?
Yeah.
Do you wait for your product to run out of stock before you start production, or okay,
No.
okay? I come. He's calling back. Uh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Thank you for rejoining us. The internet kind of tripping.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead. Share with us his marketing strategy. I was taking into consideration the 1 month period, the fermentation period, where in the case that you gotta wait for 1 month, and my concern has to do with what if customers put in their order, and then production is still ongoing. But he was opening my mind to another thing. Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, so as I said, right, we can have product in stock.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you don't wait
so
for product to
we
finish
don't wait for product to
before you start
finish
production. Okay.
before we start production.
And how's it been with the local farmers? Looking at or Liberian going back to them to buy their product. They don't have to cross borders. They don't have to see their product spoil. Are you getting feedback from the farmers?
Yeah, they're so happy. I tell you seriously, they're so happy because the money we take to them, the product that we take from them and we hand over cash to them, they are all happy because, as Mr. Jones said, it sends some of their children to school, it put food on a table, and when it create a atmosphere wherein when they have the product, only us they can call.
Okay.
Yeah, they will reach out to us and say, "Oh, we got it on hand. When you're coming for it," and we will drive right to their home and pick our goods up and bring it home.
All right, Mr. Jones.
Yes, sir.
All right, to you. You started to list some of the social corporate responsibilities that their company is providing, and then the internet got disrupted. Can you just go ahead?
Yeah. When you look at what we continue to do, we also basically train students from the university. They
Okay.
come to our factory and we teach them distillation, the process of making ethanol, and fermentation. So that way we giving back to young people, and they
Okay.
actually come and get hands-on training. All right. We look at our waste. We have a process in HEMS that say nothing go to waste.
Okay.
So when we get some waste of a waste ethanol, we donate it to the hospital to use it for cleaning. We give it back to them that they can use for sanitizing things. So there'll always be sometimes people reach out to us for help. We give to them because you got to understand we Liberians only Liberian can change Liberia, right? Only Liberians can change it. So for example, there is nothing wrong with my foreign brothers that are there, but just as we travel overseas to work or to go to college to get money, when we get money, we send it back home. It's the same way our foreign brothers travel to Liberia when they work hard to get money, they send it home. So the money really don't stay there like that. So but if we create as Liberian create things, you're not gonna be sending it anywhere. So the money will stay right there. And then when you help improve the younger people mindset, they come up knowing that there's a hope and future for them, and then they can also create things that will help improve the economy in Liberia. So again, there's a whole chain reaction, right? There's a whole chain reaction. Today is Enoch. Hems is helping Enoch. Tomorrow will be another young person want to make something that we all can put our hands around them to grow. That's how you create generational wealth. And then they can also help somebody to grow. We shouldn't be stagnant with investment money. This is one thing I'll call on every Liberian that has money. Do not be stagnant. Don't be stingy with investment money. Invest in young people. Invest in creativity. These young people got the strength, they have the mind, but they don't have the capital. Some of us have the capital, but we may not have the strength. We can make a relationship wherein you can mentor them, invest in them, and they can make your money work for you.
Okay. All right. So 0777907 0887111 are the numbers for you to participate, or 0886 029 333 0886 029 333. Today the show is taking a different trend. Today we are talking about entrepreneurship. Today is not about politics. It's not about who wrong, who fear the country, who's a total you don't have to call for abandoned district today. Yeah, you don't have to call for abandoned district. We understand the district is abandoned, but yeah, man, our people there, our people there. But today we are talking about entrepreneurship. We are talking about Liberians with the business mind, Liberians with the innovative mind, Liberians who just need a little push to get there, Liberians who got this vision, got this burning fire inside of them. They want to see Liberia gets better from a different angle, not in the politics, but from a different angle. And it's one of the things too I was talking about. And it's the next question I'm gonna ask. I think it's about time that we invest more into exhibition fair when it comes to TVET, when it comes to these entrepreneurs, so that some of the politicians, political friends can invest in these kind of ideas. I saw one gate. This guy weather a gate,
Yeah.
and I couldn't really picture the design. And I just couldn't get it. And the guy said he saw the picture from social media. Just the picture looking on Facebook. Somebody created that same thing in Nigeria. The guy came Liberia. The guy created it.
Yeah.
And I think Liberians, we got what it takes.
Yeah,
We just need a little push.
sure.
All right, so let's go to my next question. Right, my next question has to do with Let me get going. Maybe next IO. Now, it could be you or it could be Mr. Jones. How can the government better support local manufacturers? What ideas? What
Let,
recommendations?
let me give mine. Then Enoch can come in.
Okay, no problem. Come in.
The government need to use everything that is manufactured in Liberia at their events, in their hall, in their offices. For example, if we be manufacturing wine, that should be the only wine at your place. The government should be intentional. That should be the only wine at the party. Why? Because it's a Liberian made wine and they're supporting the local economy. That's if brand making tissue today, toilet papers and paper towel. That should be the only paper towel in all government offices. Why? Because those people are taxpayer and they're giving generating money for the government by employing people. So the government should be intentional. That's one of the best way they can entrepreneurs. We're not asking for mediums. They can give us mediums that fine. But just be intentional to buy our product at your event, buy our product at your offices, the used Liberian product. If it is not quality, help to make it quality. Because you know what? Nothing start. Ask people today. Everybody want iPhone 17. Can anyone remember what was iPhone 1 look like?
Yeah,
It was I couldn't when it came out, I didn't want it. It was garbage. iPhone 1 was dirt. Okay? But today we're buying iPhone 17 for 1500, 1700. So if Liberian making something, be patient, encourage them, buy their product to support them. Government, buy it. Liberians are making chairs. Why are you ordering chairs overseas? Buy the chair they're making and ask them to make quality ones and push them for quality. But first, buy the one that they have. That's just how they can help. Simple term. Everything in government office should be made in Liberia. BWI, MBTCs are government institutions. They are making chairs. Take the chairs from them. Use it. They're making decks. Use it. It's not like rocket science. Why are you having foreign in your office? Foreign toilet paper in your office. Why?
Okay.
That's how they can help.
Wow. 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 Yeah. You want to add up? You want to add up or?
basically, I just want to say, it's the same like when you are in a family, like
Okay.
the father in a house, and you got your child selling something, so and you're not buying nothing for that child. So how will you encourage that child? So it's the same thing. So the father have to encourage the child, then the child will be motivated to do the best.
Okay.
Let,
Okay.
let me let me just you Rennie that people don't know. So Elon Musk were trying to when he was trying to work on a car Tesla, they ran out of money. Okay, that project was going to fail completely. The U.S. government took taxpayer money. It was under Obama administration and put money into Tesla because he was creating a car that was a renewable car, renewable energy. It was using battery and it was trying to get rid of fossil fuel. So he gave it to him. They gave it to him, gave him grant money to to build his factory to help him grow his cars. Okay, it's the same thing. The Liberian government, if they don't have the money, one thing I would say, Liberians making rice, the government are subsidizing rice for them, but they're subsidizing foreign rice. How is it possible? And the Liberian rice is way better than the foreign rice. So it ain't cost no rocket science. That's just my take.
Wow, 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 wow. And we are still here today on the round table. We are looking at entrepreneurship 0777 And today we are in conversation with the two CEOs. Oh, Liberia, 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 Liberia. But boss man, I don't see you. You can't cow. I don't see you. We are in conversation with two CEOs, two innovative like minds. They are into raw materials, transforming it into wines in the vodka that you can take anywhere, anytime, and it has been approved by all. How do you get?
They're gonna stand a lot.
Okay. It has been approved, so you can have some of it, you can drink some of it, you can share with a friend, you can tell a friend about it, because that's how we grow the business. Now, my next question: what are some of the new? Okay, are there new products or are there plans of expansion? All right, bring us up to speed.
Yeah, so I got new product coming up.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of the five flavor coming up. Yeah, so first I will just name maybe the three. You have this this honey wine. You have the dry one.
Oh,
Yeah, the dry honey wine.
okay.
Yeah, meaning it's not sweet. Yeah. Then you got the one that don't have alcohol in it.
Okay.
Yeah, then
So you mean my dingo and pass on and Trina
they can drink it. They just
Okay.
looking at like where you get it pure heaven and you get it.
Oh, Minago. Yeah, get ready. Minago, get ready for your order. Okay.
Yeah, so
Non-alcoholic. All
yeah,
right.
so we have all of that coming up.
From Liberian.
Yeah, from Liberia right here.
Eva. You will sit on the kind of idea they like, bro. They have been sitting and be saying, oh, yeah, if I would know. Wow. And let's talk about the expansion. I know it's in supermarkets, it at entertainment centers. Any plans of going beyond Liberia, brother?
Yeah, for sure. Even Mr. Jones second tested that we have Hans Vodka
Okay.
now in Sierra Leone.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, in Sierra Leone. So, so what you think? Tej will not be there too. Tej will be there. Yeah, so we got plan of expanding Tej. Yeah.
So
So
yeah, you wanna come in?
yeah, so you see the beauty of getting to a place where you are appreciated and you have room to grow.
Yeah.
So he was not telling you now. Enoch is saying to you that he's gonna be in Sierra Leone. Yeah, okay, America. So already looking to the being
Be America
For
too.
sure. For sure.
right. That's how it is. You dream, and then you met the right people who understand your challenges
Yeah.
and they're able to mentor you. And now the sky is not the limit anymore because
Yeah.
people going above the sky. So
Okay.
your product can go. You work hard to make it all. Don't go anywhere. They accept it anyway, right? So
Yeah.
today we have the plastic bottle, but we're also working on glass bottle,
Okay, the
right?
glass bottle.
Yeah.
The glass bottle, yeah, because we want to be able to compete and sit on any shelf around the world. That's our goal. We can take Liberian Pro anywhere around the world. So we're working on a glass bottle for Touch One to have a nice glass bottle now. We're competing with the imported wine from two and then we will be able to compete with them on that level. So I mean, give Liberian the opportunity and they will shine.
For
That's
And,
sure.
all I can say. Give a young person the opportunity
and the production gonna be in the
and
same
so that
color.
In the same color, the
In the
same
same color.
color you're looking at as well.
Wow, I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Well, you were talking about the process, right? The
Yeah.
process in
Yeah.
you said when the honey and the water
Mm-hmm.
when it's mixed and placed in a barrel,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
The fermentation,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I gave it this color.
No.
Okay, so
So when you
why bring out this color, this particular color?
for it to sit for more than a month,
Okay, that why bring out this color.
yeah, it settle the wine. It make the wine to sit.
Okay,
Yeah. So everything's within the wine can sit at the bottom.
okay. So the transformation aspect now that where the alcohol will not be in the next productions. It will still remain this color.
Yes.
So I still don't get it. I still don't get it. No. What I'm thinking. I'm thinking. All I thought, saying it's honey and sugar, They
Honey,
blend it, they
honey and water.
and honey and water rather,
Yeah.
honey and water with cinnamon. I thought it's the blend that brought out this color. Wow, I can't wait to see that production.
No coloring in it. I didn't put coloring in it. No coloring. Yeah. So this is a natural color.
When
This
the
is
factory can be
natural.
open, I want to visit the factory. No, no, seriously. Let's be real, right? No, this is something that I think more young people should be interested in. All right, these stuff that companies pay millions and billions of dollars for, especially the raw processing. Yeah, especially from the initial stage. The farmers don't even know what they're sending to you guys. They give it to you guys, and they just now you take you take the raw materials
Yeah.
and transform it into something like this.
Yeah.
And honestly speaking, I have seen government officials drinking this. So if this thing now can go beyond Liberia border, I think it's something like more Liberians should be interested in venturing into. Uh, so seriously, I'll visit the factory.
Yeah, you can come now because now I got fermentation going on. And now
Okay.
when you compare the color right now as fermentation is going on and this color is not the same color.
Oh,
So
I'm lost. I'm totally lost.
come and see the difference when fermentation is going on and after fermentation.
Wow, 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 wow. Wait, Mr. Jones is coming back. Mr. Jones.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I understand. Mr. Jones,
Yes, sir.
take me back to chemistry class. I'm kind of confused. I'm totally lost here right now. I'm totally lost, honestly speaking. Now, uh, my guest is telling me that before fermentation, the color is different. After fermentation, the color is different. And he's telling me that even with the new products, the honey, they dry. Is it honey dry?
The dry and the non-alcoholic.
They dry and the non-alcoholic. Even with that, the color gonna carry the same color like this he got right here. But before fermentation, it will not be like this. And I'm still confused.
So, so Randy,
Yes, sir.
stay to the studio, the music thing, and eat the of alcohol to the people that making it. But the key thing here is that with the process of fermentation, it just all right yeast eating sugar in the absence of air. All right, it is. So it is. So the yeast will eat the sugar and turn it into ethanol, and then it gives CO2 out. So that's all the basically the way it is.
Okay, now I understand that whole
So
family. Okay, okay.
fermentation. So what he's saying to you, so let's say for example, all right, is the honey. The color will still be the same to some extent, but now his finishing magic, he will beef his color up, he will get it better, he will get it sit, it will get clearer. That's the finishing part of it. The part where you allow it now to sit after fermentation, you allow it to sit for a longer time. You allow it to just mellow because now you allow the system to naturally mellow and get formed by itself. And he's gonna be, we got it in the industry, we call it racking. He's
Yeah.
gonna rack
Okay.
from one barrel to another, from one barrel to another, until he get that pure, clean wine.
Yeah.
Before the fermentation, you will get all kinds of mess. The yeast is there, you have the yeast at the bottom, you have all kinds of stuff. Be a little bit darker, and the true color of the thing will be forming by himself. But it takes months for it to form. So when you see one honey wine sitting in a bottle, it's not just quick thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not just generic modifier where we taking sweet honey flavor and you're throwing it in a wine bottle and selling
Yeah.
it cheap. No,
Color.
we
Yeah.
we we putting our time into it. The true craftsmanship of how the old people did it. That's what we're doing. So when it come out, quality takes time. Quality takes time. So when it come out, you get something nice. We want you to appreciate it. When you drink it, you want to taste the quality. So yeah, so it go through its process, and we allow it to go through a process. We don't rush it. It just go through a process by itself. And when it's ready, we bottle it. So it takes a month to get one batch out. 1 month. 1 month minimum. 1 to 2 months
Yeah.
to get one batch ready. So,
Wow,
you
wow,
know.
wow, 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 wow.
But that's just really that way it takes to get it. Now, if we want to do it the fake way, we just get honey flavors and put it in the bottle and mix it with water until we get honey wine. Put it like some other people get
Yeah,
it
for
from like
sure.
they put that wine we get in Liberia. Put it in the bottle, mix the flavor and put it in the bottle, call it around.
Yeah.
No true grape, no
Yeah.
true not no true
Colorate.
Arabica. They just using flavors and put it in the bottle and call it wine. Mix the flavors, put it in the bottle, concentrate, flavor concentrate, mix it in the chemistry lab, get a nice flavor manufacturer and just throw it in the bottle. And then you call it wine. And then you sell it fat in Liberia.
Wow.
But we're not doing that. We're actually making true wine. We're actually making true honey wine.
I'm trying to read about what you guys talking about here. Um, I'm seeing another process in this whole processing, from rocking to aging
Yeah.
and classification. What's the classification? Let's say fluctuation.
Filtration.
FLITRA. Yeah, yeah. You wanna come in?
Yeah, so after you do this, you still gotta filter
Oh,
filtration, you
that
still gotta
filter.
filter the
Okay, the filtering. You're trying to. Okay.
yeah.
So
So you because the product has to be clean. And the product you talk about making sure that so you don't want somebody taking a honey wine bottle or taking hem's vodka bottle and then you just see something like dirt in it. That's just bad business, right? Now
okay.
they're gonna put it on Facebook, they're gonna put it everywhere. My people you see like Brembo can say they make internet, they can't even do nothing good. Let me put it in my LIB term. So we don't want that. So we gotta go through all that process, we gotta filter it clean, especially for the wine. It has to be filtered. Go through 3 filters. So you see that 3 filters you have to go through. Just so that we know before you get in the bottle. Just so that we know that and then every bottle has to be looked at. All right. That's the quality control. Every bottle has to be looked at before it goes to the supermarket.
We do recycling.
No.
If we do recycling of the bottle,
Yeah.
not plastic bottle, we're not really when we start a glass bottle, then we do recycling with it.
No, but he said the bottle are imported. That's why I just wanted to know if the bottles are recycled.
No, we haven't for the only one we haven't started recycling yet. But but when we start with glass bottle, yeah, we'll do recycling.
Wow, wow. Today, entire show took a different shift and a different turn, and a whole lot has been learned. And time is really not our friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's talk about where people can purchase the products,
Yeah.
some social media handles
Yeah.
they can contact you on, some phone numbers they can put, some hotlines they can call to put in orders. Yeah, let's just get there.
Yeah. So now you have honey wine in Stop and Shop, Sinker,
Okay,
and Exclusive
okay,
Supermarket in Sinker,
okay,
and the Exclusive on the Junction, ERB Junction.
okay.
And you also have at the Dupero Belt.
Oh, like bro, why in the supermarket? Oh? Hey, 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 hey. Go ahead, go ahead. Here's Burger.
Yeah. So
That's so
on the
different.
Dupero on the Dupero Belt, you have the wholesale area at the Shintao Depot,
Okay.
right before D Nation.
Okay.
Before D Nation, a wholesale area.
Yeah.
You got honey wine right there. And before Dupero Market, when you coming from Zubatan side, before Dupero Market,
Okay.
right to the Soldier Man, I get a wholesale area right there.
Yeah.
We got honey wine there also.
Wow.
And we also have honey wine to my own Barbie, DJ Wheezy area. Instead
Okay.
of it right there, I gave him a sack. He
Okay.
got it right to
Okay.
the area, DJ
Okay.
Wheezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Wow. Wow.
You have it in the mall, the
Yeah,
super
in
mall.
the
In
supermarket.
in the
They
supermarket.
have
I
the
forget
honey
what that
one.
part.
You can get the honey one there. You can
Yeah.
also get the honey one at Hands Lounge.
Yeah, Zubatan, right about on the area.
Okay. So you
Hello?
listen to yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah, you are live. We got you. Hello.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
you,
got you.
like
The
I was
supermarket.
saying,
Yeah.
yeah, Morgan Supermall.
Wow. Let's get to the contacts. All right. Somebody want to get to you, or somebody want to put in an order. And do you teach? Somebody want to learn.
I'm available.
All right. So let's get the contact. How they can get to you.
Yeah, so for now, I'd, you can get the Tech on Tech Enterprise on Facebook.
All right. TEJ, right?
Yeah, TEJ
All right.
Enterprise.
Church Enterprise.
Yeah,
Okay.
on Facebook, and also my phone numbers and other numbers that I have on the flyers, because we got from Monday, which is the 20th, we having a street sales
Okay.
for honey wine. We having a street sales, and we're going to go around Painesville.
Okay.
Yeah, with the vehicle and with girls selling the product around.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got a flyers for that also. Yeah.
Wow. 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 Tech wine. All right. So we gotta go. We gotta go. Mr. Jones, anything you want to add up? Full take part in comments.
Yeah, so first of all, Randy, I want to tell you thank you for having us in your studio. It's an honor that we can come and sit on the round table today. To tell the management of Blaze FM, thank you for them encouraging Liberian business, to give them giving us the platform to be able to share what we are doing in Liberia. I also want to tell my partners, Mr. Augustine Kuhn and thanks for the hard work. And then I also want to tell other HEMS employee, because we cannot do it without the employees. So we want to tell all my employees, thank you, all the employees for HEMS, thank you for the hard work. And then to the farmers that are contributing, everybody wants to say thank you to them. Thank you for the support. They were able to make Touch happen, and then we were able to grow to create the opportunity for other young Liberians. So we just want to say thank you to everyone that keeps supporting Hems Podcast and keep supporting us. We've been in Liberia for 6 years. We continue to grow. We continue to be there. We haven't leave yet. With all the challenges, we still want to thank our customers, our fans, our people that behind us from our village. I want to say thank you to everyone that support us. And thanks for the time, Rennie. We appreciate you. You always look out for us. Even you do some things for us. We want to tell you thank you. We don't take that lightly.
Hands walk out to the world. Let's go to Tech Wine. Tech is so optimistic that Tech Wine gonna be the United States of America, gonna be Sierra Leone, gonna be. Yeah, yeah. Let's get your party coming, my brother. Super proud of you. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the party coming. We gotta go.
Okay. All right.
Hello?
Thank you, bro, for bringing me on this platform, on the round table, and also thank you to my partners, Mr. Jones, for giving me this great opportunity to come and speak out here to our beloved listener out there, and all those that took the time today listening to us. Thank you so much for your precious time. I hope you have listened to good talks, and we will be back again sometime other day.
Okay, okay. You listen to him today. We're talking about entrepreneurship. He will be back. And I pray that time we'll do more promotions. We'll do more giveaway. We'll do more giveaway. Listen, this interview, I hope you learn a lot. Because the next time we're coming back, we'll be asking you what do you know about the product so you can win one bottle. We'll be asking you when you're not drinking the product, where you buy it from. So you can win t-shirt, you can win cap there. So they call where you not call. I hope you are paying attention in class. If you are sleeping in class, they will come back. And after the 20 they will come back with different promotion. And you only hear you now win, you can't pick up t-shirt. You win, can't pick up cap. You win, can't pick up one sack or test one. So we gotta go. You listen to them. It's about time the government support manufacturers, especially local manufacturers. If we are to build Liberia, the issue of entrepreneurship shouldn't be taken for granted. We need to prioritize Liberians for the betterment of Liberia. I know today you want a tough talking political show. But my man, 20 coming back. 20 coming. 20 going grandma so kade. You can't keep the government feet to the fire to the Liberian birthday. Not Liberian birthday part. But we had a great conversation. And I hope this conversation inspire you. Few things I learned. Anything you dream about, invest your own money into it. Don't just invest your money into it. Believe what you dream about. Because people will not invest their money into something that I say and I believe. Because if the investor asks you sure the ticket work, I ain't too sure. Chado, you going nowhere. You're not too sure. I put money there. Another thing we learned. Do not wait for opportunities. Stop giving God harder. Stop giving God harder. And it's in it's in all sector of life. It's not only about business and entrepreneurship. You want to go to school, we understand you may not have the school fees. But walk up to that building with the act of faith and see if you can even be janitor there. If they can get you scholarship after your classes now in the evening hour, be cleaning the bathroom. Yeah, God can see your effort. If possible, take out whipper, take whipper, you be going from hot or be cutting grass in. So gonna wait school fee will come. Today we learned that we shouldn't wait for opportunities. Start working in the dark. Start crafting an idea. Start molding. Start shifting. Listen, you know what you dream about. Keep working on it. Keep improving. You know why? Because your competitors yet to rise yet. You didn't want to get a competitor. You see Nadia. Don't bother. Only waiting for you to succeed so they can copy your idea and start competing. So you gotta have different versions. You have to think out of the box. You gotta keep working and working and working. So that when your partners come, when your destiny helper come, when that great person that's supposed to give you a push, because money, so now they're not count money. Yeah. That money can be open here. So now only idea they can bring. So that money can be there. When it comes, you can already be prepared with a lot to offer, and then you can run the vision. Lastly, what I learned on this entrepreneurship show on the round table. Lastly, what I learned. Work with what you have. Work with what you have. Yeah. The one that you get, start with it. The one that you get, start with it. I know you dream to get the truck to be parading, the machineries and all the things, but the one you get it for it, the one that you get, start with it. Folks, it has been a great time. The name is Clifton Rennie, and we'll be back here next week, Tuesday. Tomorrow I will not be here. Tomorrow is Friday. Achise, but he ain't gonna be here. Tuesday, I'm expecting some guys from STEM, science, engineering, agriculture, and technology. Yeah, we're gonna be talking something different. Yeah. And the reason I'm diving you deep into these sciences, so me and you together ought to work and learn. How the world is being transformed. None of the entire world changing. That IT and science and IT and science. Folks, until then, have a pleasant and wonderful